Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Nick Stoulis. Today I want to show you guys exactly how to overcome fear and anxiety when it comes to anything, when it comes to starting your own business, taking action, stopping, procrastinating, just getting to the root, getting to the deep part of you that's, causing that anxiety and that fear. So basically in this video, I'm going to bring you into my laptop, show you exactly what you can do. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube video. Alright, so today we're going to talk about how to stop fear and anxiety from holding you back on starting a business, or maybe however it can apply to your life, you can get value from this video. Okay, so what I want you guys to start doing when it comes to facing your fears and dealing with anxiety and like that pit in your stomach, I want you guys to, instead of resist it, instead of try to like do whatever you can um to numb it, like to try to numb the pain, whether it's like drugs, alcohol, video games, TV binge watching, um you know if you're turning to these things to try to get your mind off of whatever it is that you're going through, you're essentially just putting your true emotions under the carpet, under the rug, and they're just going to keep coming up unless you let them flourish and you let them come up so you can actually feel what you need to be feeling at that moment. Your body's intuitive. It knows what it needs to feel for you to learn a specific lesson, or for you to get that extra push that you really need to get out of that situation that you're in, that you currently shouldn't be in, but you have your blinders on. Your anxiety is there for a reason. Like if you're worried about possibly like what you're going to do in the future and you're not sure what to do with your life, that anxiety is there because you need to figure out what you want to do. Like, if the anxiety wasn't there, you wouldn't have any reason at all to even think about it, right? So like once you get that anxiety, I recommend feeling it instead of rejecting it. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys my 5 steps on how to go about um, overcoming fear and ultimately just bettering your life. So, step one, I want you guys to become more fearful of living an unsatisfactory life. Well, I know the types of people that are going to be seeing my videos. You guys are going to be from the age range between like 18 through like 35. Those are the people that I'm targeting using my Google ads. So basically, a lot of you guys are, getting just out of high school and you're getting into college, and you don't necessarily need to know exactly what you want to do in your life, but you know that that question is definitely surfacing, and everybody at your family occasions and your family parties, or your aunt's always asking you, like, oh, what are you going to do with your life? How are you going to make money? When are you going to move out? All that bullshit. So um, you know that it's a topic that gives you some heebie-jeebies probably in your stomach. So especially if you don't know what you want to do. So the reason I'm saying this and the reason I'm making this video is because I'm 22 years old. I just went through what it was like to try to figure out what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I have my own marketing agency. I do Facebook and Instagram and YouTube ads for car dealerships, and I like it. I really enjoy it. My business is literally able to run on autopilot at this point for me. I have, a few different team members that I hired to, run the ads that I know how to do. And, I pay them, based on the amount of hours that they work to set up the campaigns for me, or to create some content for me. So, yeah, I get to just, be a business owner and work on making content for you guys, and also, trying to get more clients, making cold calls every day. So basically, I know what I want to do because I find enjoyment in doing what I do. I really enjoy cars. I think they're dope, and I really enjoy filming. I love flying my drone, so I get to make really cool edited videos for Honda, for Kia, and for Toyota. So I'm happy with what I'm doing as a career. You know what I'm saying? I work for myself. I don't have a boss. No one tells me what to do, and I really live a satisfactory life when it comes to, you know, money, when it comes to my time and being in control of my life. So that's the main reason I'm making this video. It's because I've reached that state. So I want to teach you guys how to get into the same state, okay? Especially if you're living in a life where you're kind of feeling mediocre, you don't enjoy getting yelled at by your boss, and you don't enjoy having to wake up at a specific time every day. Like I woke up at 11:30 today, and no one's giving me shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I enjoy that part immensely because 3 to 4 years ago, when I read my first entrepreneurship book called The Laptop Millionaire, I was I was more fearful of living an unsatisfactory life than I was fearing like taking action. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I first started business, I made a website called Balance Media, not Balance Media, Balance Fitness, and I was making my first business website at the Suffolk County Community College library, and I built my business in there. Didn't make really any money, but I got certified as a personal trainer, and that's what I did. Then I also delivered pizzas part time a couple of years ago. And as I worked part time, um, I invested that money that I made from personal training and from pizza delivery into courses that taught me how to build my own social media marketing agency, courses that taught me how to become an influencer on social media, and courses that taught me how to do marketing to get people to get leads for like real estate agents and for car dealerships. Like I took all these courses and I invested all my money that I was making from my part-time job because I have the luxury of still being able to live at home, being 18 years old, 19 years old. Like I don't really have a big overhead. It was just my car and my phone bill. So it's like, I'm taking advantage of that and I'm starting my business early because that's it makes the most sense because it's the easiest time to do it because I don't have a family to pay for. I don't have, really bills to pay for except for my phone and my car and obviously gas and like food when I want to go out. But like that's up to me. So I'm very, when I was coming up, as you guys can see, I made the decision that I was going to be an entrepreneur, right? So step one, I was super, I was super fearful of having to deliver pizzas. Like I got horrible grades. I don't even have an associate's degree. Like I can't survive in school. So if I'm gonna be the type of person where, I'm struggling. Like when you're viewed as somebody who can't even get a college degree, you're viewed as like less than. And I get that from family members, and it's like it's really annoying. Well, I used to get it from family members. Well, now that they see my business doing really well, they kind of um, they don't give me any shit because it's kind of like once you have proof, then it's like they can't really say anything. It's like money talks. So it's like I'm so happy that 3 to 5 years ago I made that decision to, even though I wasn't seeing like what I'm seeing now, it was worth doing it back then because each and every mistake that I made was an opportunity for me to learn something more important. So let's get into step four. Um, Build your foundation and choose someone that you idolize to model whatever it is you're trying to do from them. So the person that I like really built my foundation from when it comes to business was Gary Vaynerchuk, Ty Lopez, Iman Gadzhi, Billy Wilson, Alex Becker. Like those are my 5 favorite entrepreneurs, I would say. And I want to be like a mixture of all of them, like all my favorite parts about each one of them. So it's like if as long as you're idolizing somebody who is really successful in what they're trying to do, you know, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Like learn from people who have proven results and then you're golden. Just don't give up. That's the part, step 3, that you can't forget about. Step 5, make it a habit to work on it at least 30 minutes per day at the minimum. Keep track of this on Productive. So on the next slide, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So basically, I use this app called Trello and this app called Productive. Trello is the app that allows me to like keep track of all of the businesses that I'm cold calling, and Productive allows me to keep track of days that I work. So I track the habit of working on Trello. So Trello can mean, for my personal brand, it can mean for my marketing agency. So 5 days a week, I need to be cold calling at least 20 to 50 businesses. And looking back at step number 5, I make it a habit to work on this at least 30 minutes a day minimum, because I know like that's what made my business actually finally work. I would cold call 20 to 50 a day. Finally got the receptionist on the phone for Kia, and that turned into 3 different clients. Like it was literally just following up and calling and just understanding the law of numbers, which is literally like if you call enough, there's somebody out there who needs help with running Facebook ads. It's either, for me, it was as simple as just picking up the phone and dialing. Like that is it. That is it. That's how I build my business. It's really just that simple. I call my best friend. We're on the phone, and literally he has a business too, where he called businesses in the real estate niche, and we literally just we're on FaceTime, and then we try to help each other out. If we hear something that we can like fix in our pitch, we give each other advice. So if you have somebody else in your life that's an entrepreneur, be grateful for that, because there's not many of entrepreneurs out there. So if you guys can make it a habit to work together, or just make it a habit to keep track of working every single day, eventually it will work. Eventually it will work. I just understand, like, I'm never going to give up cold calling. Like, I've seen the success happen, so it's like I'm just going to keep doing it. It's really simple as that. And when I track it on Productive, this is how I keep track of how much I work on business. It allows me to be honest with myself. All right. So if you guys are interested, my Personal Brand Academy course that teaches you everything you need to know about turning your name into a profitable business, this course is actually free right now. So if you guys want to check it out, click the link in the descriptions, Balance University courses, go to the Personal Brand course, enroll for free. In this course, I'm going to teach you guys how to achieve the laptop lifestyle with your own social media account. I'm going to teach you guys how to start your own YouTube channel, build your own products, your own courses, and how to reach your specific demographic, charging, paying Google ads or Facebook ads or Instagram ads, $5 a day to get your videos and your message out there to the right people so that you can sell products. You can be a self-made person. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching the whole video to the end. If you guys like that video, make sure you subscribe, you turn on post notifications. I'm going to try to post a video every single day. Just trying to answer some questions that you guys have in regards to setting up your own marketing agency and actually becoming profitable. So make sure you guys subscribe.